Today, on the 9th of November 2023, DW is interviewing Peter Leona, an IDF, Israeli Defense Forces spokesman, about the ground invasion and how it is going in Gaza. Let's listen in.
It sounds like you're up against some pretty fierce resistance there in northern Gaza. We're hearing reports that the Israeli military is now fully in control there. Are you in control in the north?
So I'm not aware of any announcement of us saying we're in control.
So basically, nearly 2 weeks into the ground invasion, they are not in control, which means they are being frustrated by the other side. Hamas is holding them back. Already 40 Israeli soldiers have lost their life. This is the rate of casualty of those who are dead. Israel has not released the rate of casualty of those who are critically wounded, who have lost a limb, who have been incapacitated for life. The way Israel has been bombing and killing civilians in the Gaza Strip, they are only going to open the recruitment channels for Hamas more and more, so that all people, young people who have survived this carnage would want to fight to get back at Israeli military. With this kind of situation developing, if Israel continues to have casualties during this war that Benjamin Netanyahu has ordered as ground invasion into Gaza, and the body counts and the body bags keep coming back, and Israel already is a house divided politically, it is also getting to be a house divided militarily. Recently, some members of the Knesset, of the Israeli parliament, were arrested because they were planning to agitate against this war and were going to call for an end to the bombing of Gaza. So with this kind of situation inside Israel, and the fact that Israel is already not listening to the United States of America's call for exercising caution, for making sure the war does not spread in the region, and for a humanitarian pause in bombing so humanitarian supplies can be brought to the people of Gaza. They're already not listening to the United States of America. If Benjamin Netanyahu gets more frustrated in this war, given the fact that he has already shown his proclivity to be religiously motivated, violent human being, what is it that Israel is going to do next? They will continue to blame Iran for being behind the current capacity of Hamas. Nobody is behind the current military capacity of Hamas but Israel itself, its own policies, the way they have dealt with the Palestinian question over the last so many years. But they will blame Iran. And so what are they going to do in such circumstances? They cannot take on attacking Iran or a conventional invasion of Iran, considering they are already calling the reserve forces to deal with the Hamas during the ground invasion, which is a rare thing to do by the IDF. So it is quite likely that Israel will use the nuclear weapon against Iran. And I hereby call upon all states of the region, all Middle Eastern states, as well as United States of America, China, and Russia, to be on their highest alert and to do whatever they can to preempt such a situation from taking place. It is quite likely that this war, the ground invasion in Gaza, will not go very well for Israeli Defense Forces. It is quite likely that it will lead to lots of deaths within the Israeli military. And it is also quite likely that under the current leadership of Israel, a drastic action will be taken against Iran, because the current Israeli leadership is convinced that whatever is happening inside Gaza, Iran is behind it. You're watching Zeenia Satti. I'll be back with more commentary on this war.